going on, YouTube? It's your boy, King of Kings 864. Hey, I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be about going to Swift Transportation CDL School Academy. Yeah, I stuck on that, but hey, let's start it over again. Hey, this video is going to be about going to Swift Transportation School. I'm going to give the ins and outs, give you my experience, and for anybody that's thinking about going to Swift Transportation and obtaining your CDL through the school, this video is going to be for you. If you got any questions, put them down in the comment section. Now, if you want to go to Swift Transportation School, the first thing you need to do is Google Swift Transportation 1-800 number, call, talk to a recruiter, and tell them that you want to come to school. You're basically going to take all your information down, your name, number, probably social security number, so you can do your driving record. Make sure that you're able to obtain a CDL license. Make sure you I ain't talking to you, but I'm talking about you. You probably been speeding a lot, so you got a whole bunch of speed tickets, you may be on the fence, but just call. Even if you got a messed up record, I had a messed up record when I first started too, so even if you got a messed up record, still call. You probably still can come to Swift Transportation. I'm not saying everybody can come, but I'm just saying sometimes you think your record is the worst out of everybody's, and through the grace of God, you can still get on, man. So please go ahead and still call. All they can say is yay or nay, yes or no. So you'll call your recruiter, and what he'll do after he approves you, he's going to send you this like a lot of information for you to fill out, send back, and he's gonna send you the CDL test. And so what is the CDL test? You will log into it, and basically it's like information pertaining to the CDL permit test. So what you do, you log in, every section you will listen to it. It's a dude talking, he telling you all the information for trucking. And most of the videos is like 3 to 20 minutes long. They varies. After every section, they're gonna give you like 10 questions. You got to pass every section. You got to pass with at least 80%. So out of 10 questions, of course, you got to pass 8. You can only miss 2. So when you get finished with the whole test, it's gonna tell you you're done. You're gonna go to your local DMV. You're gonna take the test. And every DMV in every state is different. Well, every state DMV is different. So here in South Carolina, I had to pay $20 for the application, like $2 for each test. And went in there, took the test, passed it. They gave me a certificate for my permit. Then you call your recruiter. He gonna ask you, well, when are you prepared to come to school? And the thing with Swift Transportation School is they put you up in a hotel. I went to Memphis when I did mine, and they put us in a Holiday Inn, nice hotel. You will be roommates with somebody though. So if you don't want to be roommates with anybody, you're gonna have to buy your own room. And for me, I ain't had nobody like that to buy my own room. So hey, I'm glad I had a cool dude, man. White boy Jim, that's what he told them. He told me to call him White boy Jim. And yes, he was white. That cool, man. Cool from Alabama. That dude cool as shit, man. And, so you get on the Greyhound bus, and you get to the Holiday Inn. Side of the road, and you get on the bus, get to the Holiday Inn. We checked in on a Sunday. Said Monday, everybody met. If you didn't drive, if you drove, you got to school, you got there. But if you was waiting on the Holiday Inn shuttle bus to come pick you up, I think school started at 7, so we had to be downstairs by 6:15. And so got downstairs, man. They shuttle you to the school. Holiday Inn also gave us free breakfast and all this. Got to the school. The first week in school, it's all classwork. You don't touch the truck your first week. So what's going on, man? He's waving at. So your first week, my dude, keep the little U-Haul in your lane, huh? Yeah, dude that pulled over the U-Haul, he was trying to swerve my lane, man. Like he about to go in front of the truck. But your first week, you're gonna be all classroom. If you're not the school type, don't worry about that. They're not teaching you algebra, calculus, history, none of that. Everything you learn in school will be about, you know, operating this truck and operating it legally. No, man, that's the operative word. Operating this truck legally. Everything they teach us about operating this truck legally. So they're gonna teach you about the hours of service. They're gonna teach you how to map. They're gonna teach you. They're gonna start to begin you on doing the pre-trip, everything up under the engine from the front to back, and all of that. And then after you pass your first week, the second week, you're going out into the field. And this is when it really gets exciting. You're going out to the field. You'll probably be in a group of two to 4 people, and y'all get assigned the truck, and now you finna work on your backing skills. You're not driving it. You're driving the truck, but you're just backing it, so you're not gonna put your foot on the gas pedal. No. If they catch you doing that out there, man, they gonna send you home, man. You just wasting your time. So just follow the instructions, man. Put that thing in the reverse, let your foot off the clutch, and all you're doing is learning how to back. And you know, for those who pass, you get to go into the next phase. And if you just, you know, if you happen to stumble up a little bit, because we all do sometimes, you'll have to stay for an extra week. They call it a probationary week. And if you fail that week, then you get sent home, and you got to wait a whole year before you can apply again. But if you pass on that week, then you're going to go to the next step. So your next step after the first week is classroom, second week is learning how to back. After you learn how to back, you go into your next phase, which is going to another terminal. And this is where they're going to actually teach you how to drive, because you are only backing in the trucks. You're not driving it forward now. You just backing. Like pull forward to set your truck up, and then you back it. You're going to back 1,000 times. You're going to get tired of backing by the time you leave them. And then your third phase, and this is the third week. Third week, you're with another trainer. He's actually teaching you how to double clutch. Upshift, downshift, how to maneuver through the city, you know, how wide to make your turns and everything. Like, they're going to really teach you that. And once you get done with your third week, down to the DMV, baby. Your fourth week, you're at the DMV. You know what I mean? And also, at when they're teaching you how to back, they're also making you go through your pre-trip too. You're going to pre-trip hard, because that pre-trip is vital out here. So you're going to do your pre-trip out here heavy. So by the time you get to learning how to drive, you're still going to do your pre-trip. Even though you ride around the city, when you first get to the terminal, your first 45 minutes to an hour and a half is used for pre-trip. Pre-trip. If you don't get nothing outside of this video, pre-trip. And so you're gonna do your pre-trip, and he's gonna teach you how to drive, upshift, downshift, maneuver through the city, go to the DMV, like Swift. Don't laugh at me. I know a lot of people finna laugh at me, but Swift Academy is so just on don't want to say hard, but it's so, I mean, it's so well thought out. It's so hard that, I'm just about to use hard, but it's so hard that when you go to the DMV, Swift rules and the way that you got to do stuff at Swift is harder than the DMV. So by the time you make it to the DMV, you're going to be able to do that with a breeze. It's going to be a breeze. Shout out to your boy Ha Davis. It's going to be a breeze. And, I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, their course is harder than the DMV. And I know it's hard. I know it might seem like, oh man, what about all them people wrecking through Swift? Goddamn drivers. I mean, just be for real. A company this size, just goddamn drivers, man. Sometimes they can get through this, but when they get out here by themselves, they just don't think. I mean, goddamn drivers. I ain't saying Swift is the best, and I ain't saying they're the worst. I'm just saying Swift transportation is what you make it. If you come in thinking you're gonna get a mile, you was overthinking. I mean, I don't never sell yourself short, but don't never sell yourself a mile, man. Like, Swift transportation gonna be what you make it. So you go fourth week, you're at the DMV, you get your license. Now it's time to go to orientation. Swift transportation has orientation every Monday on the Monday, every week, all year, except for 2 dates. And I believe that's Christmas and New Year's. Don't quote me on it. I think it's Christmas and New Year's. If that falls on a Monday, then they won't start school that week. But other than that, 50 weeks out of the year, you got orientation. And you're gonna go to orientation and sign your life away, as I call it, because you're gonna sign 1,000 papers in orientation. It's time to go hit your mentor. And when you go with your mentor, you need to, whatever season it is, when you decide to go, dress for that season. If it's hot, make sure you got plenty of shorts, plenty of shirts. If you see me now, you probably see me with a lot of white tees. I got 50 white tees because it's hot out here. And these white tees are just, they're real cool. You come out here with some of these spots like Phoenix, Texas, California, with a red, black shirt, colored shirt, you'll burn up, man. So dress for your season. If it's cold, don't come out here with no shorts. Come out here with some pants, long sleeve shirts. Just dress for the season. You're gonna need some pillows, a cover. It's probably one of the sleeping bags. Sleeping bag is preferred, and they'll bring you some ammonia. It's one of my tips and trips for a lot of you people that you're gonna find out once you get on the road. Get you some ammonia. Especially if you're one of these people that's probably gonna be living on a budget, eating Wendy's and them truck stop hot dogs. You pull up to these truck stops, you don't know how long them hot dogs been sitting there. So by the time you hit that hot dog, you might eat it at 4 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, you're gonna be tearing every bathroom up in your way. Ammonia. Get you some. And Ammonia, if you're watching this, I need a sponsorship. Cause I just shouted y'all out. I need a sponsorship, Ammonia. You're gonna need it out here on the road. But just get out here, listen to your mentor. If your mentor is not treating you right, he's not teaching you something, he's not being fair to you, talk to your orientation supervisor. Whoever that is, you need to talk to them, tell them you need another mentor, because your mentor is vital out here. A mentor can make or break you out here. If they don't treat you the right way, you get out here by yourself. What you gonna do? This is your future. This is how you're going to feed your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, take care of your mother, your father, your grandparents, whatever bills or whatever situation you're in. This is how you're going to feed your family. You need to make sure you get everything you can get out of it. The same thing when you at Swift School. When you at Swift School and you're not getting some, ask questions. That's because everybody else walking over, I got it, they ain't got it. Watch them when they get in that truck and they back up. They ain't got it. If you got a question, ask it. I don't care if you got to ask it 10 times. Ask questions. This is your money. You paying. Like I say, up front, you Swift up front, you ain't got to pay it. Like they'll take it out your check when you start. But the simple fact that you're going to school and you're going to put your name and your money on the line, you need to get everything you can get out of it. So ask questions. Your mentor ain't acting right, get you another mentor. I'm in the game. I've been in the game 2 years now. I always tell you, 2 years, I'm still a rookie. 2 years right now, I still talk to my mentor. You can never, if you get out here and you feel like, you know, you don't learn enough and you stop learning, that's when you gonna fail out here. I don't care if you got 20 years in the game, you still gonna learn something out here, because not one single person know every aspect of this game out here. It's forever evolving, forever changing. So that right there is that in a nutshell. You're gonna go with Swift, you're gonna go with your mentor. Hopefully you get a good mentor. I believe it was I think it's like $9 an hour while you driving, and it's your state's minimum wage if you sitting in the passenger seat while your mentor is driving, and you're like if he teaching you something or doing something, and you're not driving but on duty, it's your state's minimum wage, and all the hours that you drive are $9 an hour. And remember, you can only drive 11 hours within a 14-hour period. 11 hours within a 14-hour period is all you can drive. And you can drive up to 8 hours before you got to take a 30-minute break. So that's basically your hours of service. You can drive up to 8 hours before you got to take a 30-minute break. You can only drive 11 hours within a 14-hour period. So that's your hours of service in a nutshell. You get 70 hours for the week. After you run your 70 hours out, then you can either take a 34 reset, or you can start to run your recaps. And in school, your first week, they'll show you and teach you about recaps. I'm not gonna go there with the recaps on here, but they'll teach you that in school. And you go out with your mentor. I think it's 200 hours now. It used to be like 250, but I think I heard somebody tell me like 200 hours now. You got to be able to knock that out in like 3.5 weeks. Come back to Swift, get off his truck. You'll drive around the block with a Swift trainer. He gonna put you in the truck, sign your DM, put you in the truck, and you out. That's it in a nutshell, man. Get out here, get your experience, and level up. And I ain't got to tell you what level up means, but hey, it's levels. You first come in, you right here. You're trying to make it up here. Whatever this area is up here, it's only for you to decide. For me, this area up here is get my own authority and start my own trucking company. For you, it might be an owner operator, or maybe you want to be a $1 million mile company driver. Whatever it is, don't let nobody tell you it's right or wrong. That's your level. Get to your level. And you got any questions? You know, I'm gonna start rambling. You got any questions? Put them in the comments below. I answer them. If you got a suggestion for the next video, put it in there. I'll try to accommodate you. Hey, whatever you do it safe, man. It's the king of kings, Axis Boat Trucking. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell so you can get the video first. If you haven't, I want you to subscribe to Two Fat Boys in a Rig. That's me and my cousin, because we team driving. We're gonna have a lot of videos on there. We're about to start flooding y'all with videos soon. Two Fat Boys, boys with a Z and a rig. Go on there, subscribe to that too. But like I said, holla at me. Hope y'all be safe. Thank you.